What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a Red Eyes Buster Blader deck profile. Well, mostly Red Eyes. Um, I have the rest of the Buster Blader stuff, some of it coming in the mail. I couldn't wait to really finish the deck, but I'll update this once I have it. And I'll let you guys know about what else you need for the Buster Blader engine. So, and bear with me, I have a new tripod, not tripod, but like mini phone holder, and first time using it. All right, let's get into it. And it's been a while since I've built Red Eyes. So first off, everybody knows what Red Eyes Darkness Metal does. They re-errated it so it summons any dragon once per turn. You can only do it once per turn. One Lord of the Red. Lord of the Red basically is your removal. It pops cards once per turn during either player's turn. When a card or effect is activated, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it, and then you can also destroy spells and traps. Now, bear with me. Two black meteor dragons. What he does is you send a level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to the grave. Special this card from the hand, increases its level by 1 during the main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to the grave, you can banish this card from your grave and add 1 Red Eyes Fusion from your deck. So this is your searcher for your Red Eyes Fusion. 1 Red Eyes Spirit. I debated on whether to run 1 or 2. So, basically what it does is its name becomes Red Eyes, Black Dragon on the field or in the grave. When your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, you can send this card from your hand or a field to the grave. Special 1 Red Eyes from your hand or deck. You can target 1 Red Eyes you control, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original attack. So, the last effect is once per duel. First effect, I believe, is once per turn. And I've also kept things close to the burn side of things, more burn damage. Obviously, 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons. One Buster Blader. 1 Dark Magician. 1 Summon Skull. 3 Black Stones of Legend. 2 Red Eyes Gearfrieds. So the Blackstone Legend, basically you tribute it special a level 7 or lower Red Eyes from your deck. If this card is sent to the grave, you can target 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes in your grave and shuffle it into the deck to add this card to hand. So it's like a Ponyx. It recycles itself. Red Eyes Gearfried. Once per turn, if a player equips an equipped card to this card, you can destroy those equipped cards to destroy one spell or trap on the field your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can send 1 equipped card you control to the grave. That's special 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes from your. So this gives you a summon and spell and trap destruction. 2 Retro Dragon. Basically can bring back your Red Eyes. 3 Black Metal. 1. Basically, you're going to be running 1, maybe 2 of a lot of the good Buster Blader cards. Like you're going to be running 1 of these and 1 Buster Welt. And then like maybe 2 Destruction, 1 or 2 destruction sort of memories. And then this, originally I had this in Thunder Dragons, but Mental Tuner allows for synchro summoning. There's a way to do it, and I'll explain that later. 2 Red Eyes Fusion. Now, usually I'd be running 3, but because of its restriction, I'm running 2. And then 1 Poly, 3 Red Eyes Insight, search your spells and traps. Cards of the Redstone for draw power. 1 Transmigration for Lord of the Red. Red Eye, Return of the Red Eyes. You're in Archetype Monster Reborn, basically. Well, Red Eye Spirit. So basically you're running 5, maybe more, in Archetype Monster Reborns. Red Eyes Burn. Again, this is closer to the burn damage side of things. If a face-up Red Eyes monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters. Both players take damage equal to its original attack. Now, again, I don't have the cards I have for this deck that I have in the mail. We're gonna run one of each, and a Full Metal Dragon for negation purposes, and well, because of Time Engine burn damage. 1 Destruction Sword Fusion, maybe 2. Gesture of Birth, obviously for summoning if Red Eyes isn't stuck in your hand. You are running a Buster Dragon in this, and you're running 1 Buster Dragon and 1 of the Buster Blader Fusion. So this is to protect Buster Dragon, and it also helps your Red Eyes monsters. 1 Destruction, 1 Prologue, and 1 Memories. I was thinking about bumping Memories to 2 in case I can't see Buster Blader right away. But you're also going to be running 1 Emblem of Dragon Destroyer and 1 Buster Welt, so that way you can search out Buster Blader, or you can search out one of your Destruction Sword cards. And instead of Mirror Force, even though I love Mirror Force, I wanted to stick to the burn strategy, so Trap Hole of Spikes. Extra deck. I have 1 more coming in the mail, so you're going to run 2 of a Flare Metal. You're going to run, for the Dragon Lockdown, or the Buster Lockdown, you're going to run 1 of the Buster Blader Fusion, 1 Dragoon, 1 Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, to protect your spells and traps, which an ex-friend of mine, actually gave me the idea to run him, because he used to run him, and I took that as, like, inspiration, sort of. 2 of the upgraded Black Skull Dragons, 2 Red Eye Slash, 1 Comet, 1 King Dragoon for more protection, and for special summoning more dragons. Archfiend's Manifestation. I was gonna cut him. He was only originally in here for filler, but I decided to keep him in because he can special summon a Summon Skull from anywhere. So in case you don't like draw him when you need him to fuse for something else, you can just get fuse into him and just get him from anywhere. Hold on. Buster Dragon, 1 of the or the Link, the Red Eyes Link, and then these 2. This is why you need Mental Tuner, because this guy, He does more burn damage if you don't know what this Sword Soul monster does. But in order to make him, you have to have a non-worm monster, which is where Muddy Mudragon comes in. So you would first need to use Mental Tuner, or you would fuse into him, then use him in Mental Tuner to synchro summon into him. Then when he's on field, your opponent would take 1,000 damage if they would use a spell or, I believe, a spell or trap. So he does more burn damage. He sticks to that theme. That's it for Red Eyes. Red Eyes Buster Blader. Hit like and subscribe. Catch you on the flip side.